Dear students, I welcome you for the today's lecture related to the journey from chemical engineering design to the chemical equipment design. Chemical engineering design is a broader spectrum, and in that chemical engineering design, one has to design the chemical equipment. It is the part of overall chemical engineering design. Chemical equipment design or a process equipment design, it is the one of the parts of chemical engineering design or a plant design. In a broader spec, you can be talk of either the chemical engineering design or plant design. That is a broader spec where you need the understanding of managerial aspects, economic aspects, and engineering aspects. When you talk the chemical engineering design or plant design, there you must require the economical understanding, managerial understanding, and the understanding of the engineering. All the branches you will be requiring in a broader spec, that is the chemical engineering design. So one by one we will discuss the different steps related to that. So the general design procedure, which is the chemical engineering design, it requires, it's a general design procedure, and this design procedure can be applied to all branches of engineering, where everywhere you require the management, economical aspects, and your engineering aspects. So from this we are focusing to our chemical equipments of chemical industries. Chemical engineers or chemical technologists, they are focused to the chemical industries. So that is related to the chemicals, polymers, fuels, food, paper, paint, oil, pharmaceuticals, mining and metals, then your biochemical industries. So all these are in the scope of a chemical engineering. Not only that, but the other engineering aspects or other production aspects that can be thought over by the chemical engineers also. So it is the these engineering procedures that can be applied to all branches, whether it's chemical industries, or it can be your electronics industries or consumer products or biomedical implants or certain power generation industries. Everywhere that can be taken into account. Then the creation of plans and specifications and predictions of the financial outcomes if the plans were implemented. So this financial outcomes is very essential. Without that, no one is going to invest in any of the product. Now, how one can make this financially sustainable? That again, it's a process. There are lot many constraints in that process, and how the big industrialists play with these constraints, that is the another factor. That is the political government policies and other factors that come into the process. But if you design is a creative activity which incorporates all your managerial, economical, and the engineering aspects. So any design that begins with a specific object, specific requirement, specific need, that is the need of a customer in the mind. One has to think this need, and based on this need we are going to design, develop, and then produce it. So it can be the developing and evaluating the possible designs arrives at the best way to achieve that objective. It's a goal or purpose of we engineers. The best possible